Today is gonna be another day in the life vlog. If I look tired, it's because I'm freaking exhausted. I think I told you guys at my last OB appointment, they ended up doing some testing, some blood tests for anemia, and those actually came back this morning. I'm waiting to hear back from my doctor to see like exactly what they mean for me moving forward. So I will keep you guys posted. I'm assuming I'll hear later today on that. But this morning I'm going to start packing my car full of all the gifts. Ooh, who's that? Full of all the gifts that we are dropping off for our adoptive family and for the 2 foster kids that we adopted on top of that. 8 people total that we did gifts for this Christmas. We decided not to do Christmas this year for ourselves, and instead we adopted a family and, like I said, 2 foster kids. We are still doing Christmas for Kala. Yeah, baby, I'm right in here. I'm just gonna load all these gifts into the car. So, because we're gonna go take them up there this morning and drop them off, remember? Why? I'm gonna get dressed, load these into the car. Oh, what I was saying is Caleb understands what we're doing, but she also doesn't really understand the concept of like not having Christmas for herself. So we didn't want to do that to her. So we are gonna be doing a, are you trying to straighten that out for her? So we are gonna be doing Christmas for her like usual. Thank you, baby. That was very nice. I did want to share that with you guys just as inspiration because I know a lot of people haven't even started Christmas shopping yet. I do think that it takes some extra time to think out and to contact people who are hosting. What I'm saying is I think it might be too late, maybe, for you guys to adopt a family on your own in case you were inspired by this and you haven't bought your Christmas gifts yet. You want to draw? Now you can walk through. Let's sit right here. Okay, there you go. It might be worth it though to check it out for your local areas. So shelters, rescue missions, Salvation Armies. I just did a quick Google search in our area and that's how I found the people that were closest to me that we wanted to participate with. So it might be worth looking into that for your area because I know that a lot of times, even though we went ahead and adopted the family, they were already asking if we could adopt more. And they say that at the end of your process, if you find that you have additional funds, to let them know because they do have kids that I know. They do have families and children who maybe there weren't enough volunteers to get adopted, so they might have last minute opportunities, and people who said that they could adopt a family and then ended up not being able to at all, or ended up not being able to do as much as they needed. So anyways, all of that to say, if you're inspired from this today, definitely look into it or think about it for next year. I just really feel like there's so much need that I really wanted to reach out to our individual community to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this again. I'm gonna try to load up all the gifts. I need to label one other thing and tie a bow. Donald had to blow up a ball pit for one of the kids last night late, and then he tore the bag that it was meant to go into. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna load it all up. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get us both dressed. And yeah. Yes, we need to get you dressed too. If you guys didn't see, my gender reveal video went live, the most recent video, this past weekend. So I will link that in the iCard for you guys to go swipe up and watch if you haven't watched it already. Spoiler alert, now that we know the gender, my first thing is like, I'm gonna have 2 sets of hair to do every time we go somewhere. And that is so overwhelming. All right, it is a little bit later now. I'm actually picking Donald up because I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of like a behind the scenes of a content creator. That's the phrasing that I like to use instead of influencer, because for some reason social media influencer is so like, has such a negative connotation. Wow, look at my hair, you guys. I literally, this is talent. Like, I have a spiky tiny bun here and like a weird floppy bun in the back. That's how I'm taking my picture today. So I'm giving you guys a behind the scenes look a little bit of a photo that I'm doing for a brand that you guys will see over on my Instagram here soon. And I just wanted to kind of like share this because it's definitely a part of my typical day in the life. I have Donald help me take photos. I do all of my business work myself, setting all of that up, creating content. So yeah, I just thought I would take you guys along for that. While I'm waiting for him, I am gonna give you guys an update. We did drop off the adoptive family gifts and the foster kids gifts this morning. It went really well. One of the places actually came out and like got things from our car. Didn't realize that's what they were gonna do, but it was super convenient. And then the next place was a little bit weird, a little bit more strange, but they were extremely happy to have the stuff that we dropped off, and Kala was really excited to be a part of that. So I'm happy to now have that kind of like off of our plate and done with, so that the rest of the time for this holiday season I can just like kind of relax and enjoy it. Like I said, we did do Christmas per usual for Kala. I do still have to wrap those gifts, figure out which gifts are from Santa and which ones are going to be for us. I'm pretty sure I've received everything except for one thing for her. I'm still waiting on to come in the mail. I did want to just mention part of the reason why I'm sharing that we ended up adopting a family this year is not only to give you guys like an inside look of my life and to give inspiration, but also because I just wanted to provide some clarification on maybe why you guys aren't seeing the usual holiday gift guides that I've done in the past. And also, I just don't, for some reason this year, I don't feel like sharing a what I got my kid for Christmas video. I definitely am just experiencing the season differently this year. I also got to speak to my provider for my OB's office and talk to them about my blood results regarding anemia, and I am going to go ahead and save the discussion that her and I had and the results, like the official results, and what I'm going to be doing moving forward in my next pregnancy update. So I actually plan on filming that today as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that in case you guys are interested in hearing like about that diagnosis and what it means. Hello. Yes. Hey guys. It's several days later actually than when I started this vlog, but I realized I haven't finished it. And why not finish it now in the middle of all the chaos? As you can see, Donald finally found my grump tree from Trader Joe's. So cute. This one right here. But what I mean by chaos is I came home and I had to find where the dog peed again for the millionth time. She woke me up early this morning. Donald goes to work really early most mornings, and she woke me up before he was home to go to his next job. It's complicated. And sometime between when she woke me up and when Donald got home in the morning, she peed somewhere, and it smells so gross. And I don't know if it's heightened because I'm pregnant, but it's disgusting. I can smell it pretty much when it happens, and unfortunately Kala found it, and let me show you where it was. She peed on my brand new tree skirt, you guys. There was a tree collar under here. It got on the tree collar, so I have to just clean that somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the tree skirt. I'm gonna try to like wash it on delicate. I don't really know. Now I have to clean like all of this carpet over here. because it's soaked everywhere. And then on top of that, if you guys have followed me over on Instagram, you will know that we've been dealing with dishwasher issues for like 9 months. Something ridiculous. We had an older dishwasher when we moved into this house that we were so graciously gifted a new one from my parents. The old dishwasher was just, it was really old. I'm assuming it was put in like when the house was built in the 80s ish. And it was functioning though, now that we look back, like it was functioning. Since then, we have not had a consistently functioning dishwasher, and it has been so aggravating. So when we got the replacement, it worked really well for like 4 months. We were so happy to have had the replacement, but then one day it just stopped working. Like it was leaving this film all over the inside of the dishwasher, all over the dishes. So we had multiple people come out to look at it, to check the function. It was working correctly. They told us things like, make sure that your rinse aid is always full. So we were trying different dishwasher detergents, like thinking maybe that was it. We were filling up the rinse aid every single time we were going to do a load of dishes. Nothing helped. So they replaced it with the exact same one. It stopped working 2 weeks in, I think it was. So the first one at least worked really well for like 4 months, like I said. And the second one basically stopped working. Maybe it was a refurbished one. Stopped working like 2 weeks in. And since then, which has basically been almost 3 months, we haven't had a dishwasher. We ended up having someone come out again to look at this one to see if it was something wrong, but it's actually just that dishwasher. So this time around, we did a lot of research on Consumer Reports, and we ended up exchanging it for a different one on Black Friday. So now we are waiting for that to come in because apparently it was a special order. And then randomly today, they just delivered it. Not to install, but just to deliver it. I swear we make like daily phone calls to the install department, and it is the most ridiculous, the amount of work that has gone into trying to get this dishwasher fixed. So hey you guys, so it's actually several days later again from when I finished the last clip that you guys saw, and I'm sitting up in my bed editing. It's almost midnight, and I realized that's where I left the vlog, so I figured I'd do, at the very least, an outro for you. I will say the saga of the dishwasher has continued in one of the most epic ways, but I will include an update about the dishwasher saga in the next vlog. That's gonna be it for today's super random, all over the place vlog. I know the more that I do these vlog style videos, I'm gonna keep getting better at it, like I've said, I hope. And I really appreciate you guys clicking on today's video and watching. I really like filming vlog style videos because there's so much happening in our day-to-day that I don't ever even have time to talk about. And I feel like when I vlog, I'm able to kind of go into that a little bit more and start relating with you guys on so many different things included in those videos. You guys are seeing this, there's gonna be 5 days left till Christmas, which is insane. I hope you guys are ready and excited to have a brilliant Christmas morning. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you're still totally into the vlog style videos. If this is the first video that you've seen of mine and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that red subscribe button down below before you leave today's video. I'd love to have you as a regular subscriber of the Sykes Fam channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.